Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Kyle Can't Game. Welcome back to Jurassic Awakening on the Center. We got a real good episode for you today. Our first trip to the Redwoods, getting some key sky tames. We finally find the one base we've been looking for on this server. And we even get into a little bit of PvP trolling action here in this one. So make sure you stick around. Today started off with me logging online and Cybersnow telling me he had died in the Redwoods. So I grabbed the PT and carried him over there to retrieve his body. And we decided that we should at least look at a little bit of taming while we were there. All right, we're going to collect his bag and then I think we're going to go tame a PT. Got out a 390 PT. All right, so you got narcotics in him going up. Cool. I'll just run back and kill one of those lambs then and come right back. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to tame a stupid high-level Redwoods Beelzebufo once we get a little bit further. Yeah, I saw one down in that area. I didn't see level or anything, but yeah, we got biotoxin, but I'm still only doing about 1,000 per arrow. Oh, one? Yeah. I'm leaving right now. What, do you need something?
Just bring a few extra pieces of meat, maybe, because it might be knocking out that timer.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. I got 4 mammoths, 17 mutton, and a half sack of regular meat. Okay. And then that would leave 2 more mutton that we could, or 2 more lamb that we could slaughter if we get this Quetzal too. Yeah, I saw that. Apparently, I didn't realize this. They made it so that lambs almost always have triplets or twins. Just because people are always using them just to farm mutton. So, that's pretty cool. And then I think once we get this Quetz, I'm going to try to do Obsidian Island again. And I really want to get a tribe tower because that's going to help us so much stuff. So much with XP and taming moving forward. And like pretty much the only thing we need to farm is another round of getting all the obsidian on the island. Like everything else is pretty much stuff we already have in excess. Yeah, I've seen that one, and then I've seen one that looked like it was empty. And then I know where Chaz and Ron and Sage and Spook. Yeah. Yeah, Chaz is the one I traded with for that, for the Sinnohs, and he gave me that, like, SKS. And then he messaged me the next day, he's like, oh, we have breeding pairs of Desmos if you want to make an offer. Yeah, exactly. Chilling, having fun, yeah. I mean, you gotta progress that first month so you can actually survive after that, right? Yeah, exactly. That's the thing, is like, so many people in the Discord are like, they went straight to the Redwoods, and then they're like, elk meat still does more taming than Redwoods meat. It's like, yeah, no shit, they didn't think people were going to be at the end game in 20 hours after wipe, man. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, 1 mammoth got us 32%. Or no, we're getting... Oh no, 3 mammoth got 32%. Whoops, that's not that great. Oh, you killed it already. Yeah, it's just the body. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's knocked out. Gotcha. We can try to tame that if you want. You want to throw a piece of meat in and see what happens? I have cryopods. I'm sure you do too, but Let's see. I'll grab a piece of mutton from the PT and one of the kibbles and just see what it takes, what it's looking like. Okay, it took kibble first for 4.5%. Took mutton for 6. Yeah, it's only getting 1.8 off mutton. Yeah, still, I don't think we can afford this one yet. Let's kill it and see if we get some of the prime redwoods meat, because there was another Carno right down the beach that was like level 540. Yeah, I know. Yeah, sounds good to me. Where'd you go? This bear doesn't care about me now. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess I'll cryo this guy, get his saddle off. Well, I better wait till this PT's actually tamed. You never know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, we'll see what kind of roll it gets, because this guy's stamina is higher than that one's right now, but we'll see what kind of roll it gets. Yeah, I think for weight, the redwoods will be fine. It's 266 pre-tame. No, but I think this PT will help us out a lot, because it won't be so squishy in the Arctic, so it'll help us get up. And then getting a Quetz, too. I mean, Quetz can... I don't know if in Jurassic if a Quetz can grab a Megatherium, but if it can, that'd be sick. Because in the redwoods, you always have the bug buff, because there's so many of them. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I killed 2 ancients yesterday. I lost our first red Sinnoh to a ancient Carcanos, but then I ended up being able to kill it afterward, but... I feel like... Maybe you feel differently. Let me know if you feel different, but, like... Maybe it's just because we're back at early game, and, like... I just feel like the overall quality of loot on the center has not been what I felt like it was on the island. Like, killing ancients and getting, like, stone building parts, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Man. Yeah, let's see where I'm at, weight-wise. Oh, it doesn't even update my weight number with you, does it? Okay. Damn, that sucks. Although having a Quetz will have unlimited all of that stuff. Hang on, let me drop all my heavy stuff too. I'm gonna drop this canoe because we don't need it. I'm close. Like, I could almost move right there. Let's see, that's broken. Drop 1. Drop a water jar. Might be enough. Yeah, I can fly, just not fast. Oh, I guess I'm not gonna make it all the way across the water like that. Can drop half my stone arrows, they're pretty heavy. You know, we'll have to do island hopping, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, I didn't know C-Spin dropped you. Sorry. Oh, hang on. I'll grab you. Oh god. Oh god. Yep, this is how it starts. PT, what are you doing? Oh, you made it past that manta. Okay, cool. Actually, you know what? Now that we're a little bit safer, let me run up to this beach. I'll get a couple quick kills since this guy's so high level, and that'll get us a couple levels. Yeah, so this pillar on the left is where that parasaur pinged me. So the Quetz should be right up here. Well, we'll put that one on the list. Come on, Quetzal. Hmm? Okay. still, if it's just Plan X, you know, throw a few rounds of bodies and some shields and we'll be alright. Oh yeah. Dude, the purple drops have been really good. That's where I got that 350 racer saddle. Alright, weird. I feel like in the center, the quets kind of like just stay above the river. Like it was heading this direction when I came back across with all the mutton and stuff. There it is. Beautiful. That's kind of, I'm kind of thinking we should build a little storage box and just offload some weight in there. Or do you want to just head back to base and depot some stuff?
Storage box.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dope. Yeah, my weight's down to 67, so we should be plenty fine.
Yeah.
I think it's, yeah, it's right above us. Up to your right a little bit. Or now your left. What's up? Straight to our left, yeah. It dropped? Holy crap. Dude, that's awesome. 864 weight pre-tame. That's dope. Yeah. 5% per Redwoods Prime. That's kind of nuts, man. Yeah. Yes, we'll need probably, what, 25 mutton, I think, after the Redwoods. You have 10 there already, so I guess only one lamb should do it. Yeah, another 40% or so after that, yeah. So that's not that bad, I guess. I guess I was using Grizzly when I tamed one on the island, so it was pretty fast. But dude, have you been on for like 14 hours straight? Okay. I was like, when I logged on and saw you were on, I was like, holy crap, dude, he was playing when I got off last night. And then I looked at the base and I was like, he must have played all night because that is a lot of work. Nice. Yeah, I gotta remember to check tribe logs when I get in and see what happened. Let's see, Quetzal saddle. Oh, 21, so it's eating fast at least, right? 27? Wow. Alright, cool. I'm gonna refill my coffee and then I'm gonna scout this base and just see, because I didn't see all the Plan X and stuff, so I just want to see what we're looking at. Okay. There's a beaver coming right behind you. Where's this parasaur? I'm gonna try to go up top. Ooh. Did that just shoot at me? Oh, it shot at the beaver. No. I mean, we can definitely do this very soon if we wanted to. There's 3 Plan X up top, right in the where that tree is, and then there's one little one positioned really well on the pillar that's kind of making it so you can't just run straight up to the other 3. But I mean, we're not far off. I'm still 10 levels from C4, but if we really wanted to, we could play with a bunch of grenades. I want to see who it is, you know? Oh, this is Cult of Arachnus. Okay, so this is Heliotro. So we can definitely try to raid this, because we were talking in Discord, and I think he wants people to try to raid him, so we can figure out some more PvP mechanic balancing. but that'll take some grinding for sure. I mean, one stego could deal with all the plant X. You know, it's just actually getting in. Yeah, and he told me when I was still just playing non PvP, we were talking about some base defense strategies and stuff, and like I guarantee he's got a bunch of stuff on turret mode and aggressive inside, so we'd probably have to throw a handful of stegos at it at minimum. Oh, we're gonna need more food? Okay. I'll be there in 10 seconds. I'll be there. Oh, you're there? Okay. I was just throwing a sign up, a Sky Basilisk sees all sign for him to find. All right, cool. I'm gonna go AFK for a few. My dog just woke up, so I gotta let her out and get her fed. Nope. Quetzal's up. Yeah, we should be able to. Them breeding so fast and having twins or triplets, I think we'll have a bunch of females before too long. Oh man. I've seen so many Anzus, I haven't seen a single nest yet. I think so. Oh, well, I mean, do you have a pretty good pick? Okay. Yeah, we probably should. Although I don't. This thing's only got 900 weight, so I don't know how crazy much we're gonna be able to get, but we'll try it. Yeah, it's already half weight. Maybe. Yeah, let's just leave the Yankee. Because here's my thing: like, we don't need to farm it all on this trip. Because on the weekends, I can play a lot, but it's like half an hour and then 2 hours off, and then half an hour and 2 hours off. So I normally just do a lot of farming because I can't really do any taming or anything, you know. Oh, couple wrecks. I'm gonna get a little bit of stamina. I'll grab you right back up. Oh yeah, I forgot the Sinnoh will half the weight of some or all of its stuff too. That's cool. Oh, by the way, after I lost that one Sinnoh, I don't know if it's the one you have, but I grabbed uh the male breeder and it had 82 points. Its stats are in absolutely nuts right now. I mean, once we get a bred male, we could take the one that has insane stats out because, you know, it'll have a replacement. But yeah, I didn't want to touch the female after that. It's it's pretty cool. It looks pretty derpy. It's the skull is missing a bunch of teeth but it's pretty cool. And then the mouth is a river that's got tons of obsidian, and then both the eyes are like little ruins areas that have obsidian. A little bit of crystal up top, a little bit of metal up top, but it's basically just obsidian. Are you in one of the eyes? I'll come up to you. 177 obsidian. Yeah, I'm getting 10 or so per node. I think we need, oh man, what is it? 650 polymer for the tribe tower. So as long as we make a home with like at least 700 obsidian, we should be good to craft that. And there's like every nook and cranny you can see on this island has obsidian somewhere. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah, exactly. And like it's kind of cool how the way they reworked the skull, but it's also like I said, like derpy with it. You know, I don't know. I thought Lava Island or the Skull Island and Lava Island in the original center were pretty freaking cool. And I don't know, man. ASA is it's something. Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff I absolutely love, but some stuff that is like, dude, this was not broken. Why did you change it? But I mean, for me, being a console player, like just the ability to play with mods at all is amazing, you know? Yeah, that's the first 6 years that I played Ark were without mods, and the first 3 years I played were on the Nintendo Switch, where the island was the only map that released at that point. So it was a long time of playing the island, man. All right, I got 650 obsidian. I'm pretty slow right now, but do you need to offload some of the Sinnoh into this before I head back? Okay, yeah, if your Sinnoh's good on weight, then let's do that. I've never played with the Tribe Tower before, because I played Extinction for like 2 days when it first came out. But like every day, so you have you played with it? Okay, so it's like, so you feed it, you keep it lit or keep it operating with trophies from creatures, and then every day it gives you an XP boost. Like there's a permanent XP boost and a permanent taming boost, and every day that it's fueled, it gets higher until it hits the max. Nice. Yeah, that's really nice. Because then we'll have extra obsidian, which is, you know, once we start leveling up a little bit, obsidian paste is going to be in every freaking saddle. I wonder if with the Tinto Berry Jam, if we could out heal Plant X if you have a decent saddle on those stegos. I mean, I think we have like a 50 armor blueprint, but I mean, that's still pretty solid. For Plant X, at least. All right, dude, I'm going to dip for a few hours. Everything's in the smithy except for the polymer that's crafting, so I think we're good to go there. That pretty much cached. What's up? Yeah. Oh, shoot, I forgot. I did learn the engram. Does that mean you can see it in the smithy or no? Okay. Well, whatever. I mean, I'll be on before too long. It's not like a couple hours is going to matter. So and it's expensive as hell. It's 60 points, so I wouldn't bother learning it. And then when we do that, that's pretty much going to cache all the metal we have. So I'm going to, this weekend, like I said, I'll mostly be farming, but I'll focus on metal now that we have the quets. I'm going to craft this tribe tower, take this Quetzal on the baddest metal run in history. This thing is dope AF. Look at this thing. Let me get on the PT. Yeah, this thing's freaking sick, man. It's taken me a long time to figure out where to put it because it can't collide with anything, and it's so big, and I want to be able to protect it. without having to build tons of defenses just around it right now, you know? This thing is so big. I'm going to have to build a full structure around it because I don't know how else we're going to be able to... I don't know how else we're going to be able to protect it. Okay, so I'm going to have a couple more turrets up there. I just need to get some more lead so that we can make a lot more of the 9mm bullets. But we'll make what we can and take it for now. And then, yeah, I need to go on that fat metal run. No doubt about it. So I think we want to go foundation, then we'll go in the middle, thin pillar, turret on top. Can we go turret straight on top? Turret on top. Come on, man. Okay, let's do this. We'll go 3 pillars. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll use this. Yeah, we'll start doing it this method. So that way we can have multiple pillars, multiple little towers. Only survivors are tames, range high, no warning. Cool. That will be good to start. Just 1. Right, let's check it out. Set up over here. So, foundation, pillar, pillar. There we go. Get you turned on. Get you some bullets. And then just to keep these a little bit safer, go spike wall on the foundation. And spike wall on this foundation. Let's get up in the PT, check that out. Nice. Still not invulnerable, but it's arc. It will never be invulnerable. Let's get the rest of the foundations underneath here. We'll set up all those. Spike walls. No? Why don't you want to place? Okay. Alright, I like it. Now let's, what else? What else? Wait. You can actually climb up on this tower, can't you? Okay, this is pretty effing cool, man. Bob's Tall Tale stuff, man. It's just, in my opinion, really well done. It really is. You know, whether you want to spend the money, obviously that's up to you, but pretty freaking cool stuff. Alright, cool. Now I really do need to do the world's fattest metal run, and then we need to scout Heliotro's base just a little bit more. Need to see if I really need snow to be online. I don't want to raid it yet. I want to mess with him a little bit. Scare him a little bit, you know? Like he did. He was the first one to start this war. He placed the sign at our base, you know? So let's just see if we can play a few mind games with him. Alright, we're just getting back from our second fat metal run of the day because I want to get cryo bridges up in the Arctic, in the Redwoods, and in Center Island so we can uncryo stuff at all three of those locations. So I'm going to offload all this stuff and then we're going to go mess with Heliotro a little bit. Mess with the Cult of Arachnus, those dirty defilers. We're not doing a full-on raid, just a little psychological warfare, you know? The best kind of warfare. Alright, so like I said, I want to mess with Heliotro a little bit because our war with him has gone a little cold and I want to heat things up a little bit. So we are right outside his base. He's got a little bit of defenses up here and then his base is underneath. But I wanted to show you guys, remember when we were building our defenses, I told you the two weaknesses of Plan X are that you can flame arrow them down and then you can run right up to them and pull the fertilizer straight out, right? So I don't want to raid him right now or anything. We will at some point before long. But right now I just want to mess with him. So I want to show you guys how easy it is to do. So we'll drop this focal chili just for a little bit of advanced movement speed. And then I'm going to come right up to these Plan X. And he's got one over there on a wall that's going to be a little annoying. But we're basically just going to slowly but surely take our time. He's got that one on a wall too. But we'll come right up here. Ooh, the shield broke already. Okay. Right in here. I think to start with, we'll start shooting this one. Again, I told you guys, it's about finding angles where it's going to shoot at you, but it's not going to hit you. Oh, sweet. We broke that one with the flame arrows. Thought it took 14 on vanilla, but I think we only hit it with 8 on there. So just get my health back up a little bit, and then we'll keep going for more. Alright, I'm going to drop down a sleeping bag, put everything on the PT, and go in naked and try to pull a couple of these, because the primitive shield popping that quick was definitely unexpected. But it's definitely very easy to get a really high quality riot shield. And those can last tons of Plan X. You know what? I better leave this Sonoma crops over here too. From you. Everybody on passive, okay? I'm gonna die. I don't need you to be upset about it. Alright, and we'll head right over to this one. Pull all those, break it. I got us a little under half health, okay? And you see all these bushes that he put up? That's actually really smart because it makes it a little, just like that 2% harder to find where the crop plot itself actually is, you know? Alright, so I'm going to go into photo mode again and just see what else I can see. It's got crop plots. It's got all these bushes. This is up on a little ledge. Okay. Both those will be shooting me at the same time. Actually, all 4 of those probably will. Well, you might be able to come from this angle. Jump right up to it. Actually, you know what? Let's try that. Let's try that. From this corner right here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This stood up when I left photo mode and died. Alright, that's fine. Respawn at the sleeping bag. Alright, I want to go in naked again, I think, because the odds of dying again in the same spot are pretty good. But that's kind of part of it. You got to be willing to throw your body at the thing a million times, right? Okay, so we made it to this corner. Where are we going to start getting shot by this one? Oh my god, too easy. Too easy. Now we can stand up on this corner and probably jump up and access? Maybe not? Let's go back into photo mode. It's all about just being patient, right? Finding the angles. Okay, so this is a ledge. The foundation up there. Another one here. Can I get up? Okay, I think I know what I gotta do. Let's see if we get shot more over on this one, though. Why am I not getting up there? It's only one foundation high. Oh, but I can... Oh, nice. I could hit it right there. Am I out of range to catch it? You get it. Let me get it. Okay. Coming over this way doesn't do anything, right? They're just getting shot by the ones up front? Yeah. How far over here can I go before I start getting shot? Pretty good way. Can I jump right up there, crouch immediately, and live? Oh, I had it. I had it. Oh, lame. All right, we'll respawn. If I had another shield this time, yeah, if I go get another shield and wear some decent armor, I'll be good to go. Alright, there is one other weakness to Plant X that we hadn't talked about, and that is the fact that stegos can jump, or can mess them up majorly. So let me put on my armor. We'll grab the Sinnoh. I brought the Quetzal over, and we got the stego up top to where I can just jump right down. And you'll see it's a very mid stego. Mid stego, mid saddle. I didn't want to bring all our best stuff just to mess around, just in case stuff goes wrong. But let me get up here and I'll show you guys. It should only take a few tail swipes from this dude, but let's get into it. Let me line myself up here. We want to be in heavy plates, I think. I don't really know. I don't think it matters that much, honestly. Yeah, so let's get it to a spot where it's shooting so we can actually see it. Which one's, how's it hitting us through that? There we go. There we go. But yeah, 26k HP, 30 armor, saddle. Obviously not the greatest stego, but it should get the job done here. We're just going to plop right down onto it and start swinging. There we go, and it just broke. It just broke. Then this guy's already, oh, he's about half HP, so I think maybe on this one I'll just, oh, there's still one more right up here, isn't there? Okay. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. You be passive, buddy. Be passive. Or you can break down this one. plant, yeah, the crop plots have 15k HP, so not crazy hard to get down. And then now that there's only one Plant X shooting us, this guy could soak it for 10 years and probably not die, right? So we have plenty of time to take our time to get over here. Alright, there you go. The 3 ways to break Plant X. Flame arrows, run up to it, pull all the fertilizer out, and use a stego or a trike, or honestly anything will get the job done as long as it can deal 15k damage and not die in the few seconds it takes. So yeah, that's the next step in our Cold War with Heliotro here. All in great fun. Hopefully he'll come raid us sometime. We can get some online defense. That would be amazing. But yeah, if you want to see that, go ahead and make sure you're subscribed, and thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.